Hello to all of my beautiful water signs out there. I'm Arielle and this is Maven Unmasked with your Fall 2017 Tarot Scopes reading. I normally do this reading via blog post, but wanted to shake it up and do something a little bit different. So this reading will be valid if you are a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Please make sure to check the other videos for your Moon or Ascendant sign if you are a water sign to get a more complete picture. But again, these readings are just, general readings for the elemental signs. So if you'd like something more personal and tailored to you and your situation, please be sure to check out my website, www.mavenunmasked.com, and click the Book a Reading tab. Alrighty, so I wanted to start off, my beautiful fellow water signs, clearing off some of the energy from summer of 2017, helping us to release and clear anything that's no longer serving us from the summer, anything we don't want to bring with us into the fall. Clearing ourselves, clearing our energy, clearing our space. So I wanted to just clear out summer so we can welcome in autumn. My favorite season. I love fall. I do also have some crystals here with me to kind of get us in that energy of fall. I've got my moonstone, which I love so much all the time. I've got labradorite as well, which is very autumn to me. It's the darker side, the shadow side of rainbow moonstone. I've also got merlinite, which is perfect for magic and shadow work as well, and tapping into those fall energies. I have hematite here and black tourmaline as well for protection and grounding and connecting with the earth energy of fall. I also have amethyst here for connecting to spirit and connecting with our intuition because the veil is so thin at this time of year. Labradorite also helps with that, as well as merlinite. And I do have a nice big hunk of petrified wood here for helping us connect to the ancestors. Speaking of which, I do have some events coming up if you're in the Maryland area. In Columbia, Maryland, and Crownsville, Maryland, I am covering the magic of the 4 elements. So I'll be talking about one element a month. I would love to see you there. In September, we're covering fire, October, water, November, earth, and December, we're covering air. I also have a Q&A, the Psychic Way event coming up, an Intuitive Tarot 101 2-day intensive course, which I'm so very excited about. I also have Exploring Superstitions and Introduction to Divination event. So we'll be playing with tarot, runes, psychometry, dowsing, Lenormand, and more. As well, on All Souls Day, November 1st, a meditation to connect with the ancestors, and we're going to learn more about Halloween and Samhain traditions as well. So I hope to see you there. If you're interested for the dates and learning more about these events that are in September and October of 2017, please check out my website, mavenunmasked.com/events. They are also up on the Maven Unmasked Facebook page. So without further ado, now that that is out of the way, I will be using the Zombie Tarot as well as the Halloween Oracle. So my lovely water signs, I call in your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones in spirit to be here with us to give you a message for your best and highest good for fall of 2017. What is the energy that will be surrounding you? What do you need to know? What do you need to do? What do you need to work on? My lovely Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. For me, I'm double water, so I'm Scorpio Sun and Pisces rising. So yeah, please make sure to check out the other videos for your moon and ascendant sign as well. But this is just a general reading. So, alrighty. Thank you. That's 2, 3. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty. Cool. So, they all fell out together. Beautiful, beautiful. So, my lovely water signs. The shadow card for you is the 10 of Wands. So you're feeling like you got a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of burdens on your back, a lot of responsibility, some of which you asked for, some of which you didn't. And you feel like it's beginning to kind of all pile up and topple over on you. And how can you stand strong in this? How can you keep it all together, keep the pieces all into one unified, coherent, moving vehicle, moving part, okay? Not allowing the body to break down, as it were, from all of the stress, from all of the weight on your shoulders, my lovely, beautiful, emotional, intuitive water signs. It's interesting that there's no cups cards for you, but we do have as our first card the Strength card. Okay, so to me, this is saying sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and put on your big girl panties and do it. There's nothing to it but to do it. What is your own, where do you get your inner strength from? Where does it come from? It comes from within. What about you is strong? Where does that strength lie? How can you bring it out to help you tackle these obstacles, to help you, keep it in a coherent structure when it feels like everything is about to topple over? What are you aiming for? What are you striving for? What are you shooting for? Be bulletproof, be resilient, be like Teflon this fall, my water signs, because if you continue to be strong, you continue to carry on. Okay, chin up, shoulders back, standing tall and proud. We have the Six of Wands, victory. Victory is yours. The undead are victorious, it says. And I think that's so appropriate, at least for Scorpios like myself. Dealing with even all water signs, because we deal with the emotions, we deal with some of the darker emotions and darker feelings that other signs don't want to look at. Most of us, I think, it's human nature to run away from emotions, and water signs live there. But know that in all of this, you will be victorious if you just continue to build your personal strength. I feel the need to say this. I say this all the time. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones in spirit want to help you, but they cannot unless you allow and give them permission to intervene on your behalf. Okay? Alrighty, but don't feed into the mentality that there's no hope or that you can't win this battle, because you definitely can. You can be victorious. You can make it and succeed. Just keep striving, keep pushing, be like the bullet. I'm not one for guns, but be like the bullet. If you're going to shoot through drywall, don't just, it's not just going to stop and hit there. Just keep, going in that forward trajectory until you hit your mark. Watching where you're aiming, getting out the sniper vision. What is it you're really aiming for? What is it that you really want? How are you going to hit your target? Okay, it's almost making me think of, being in the military and you've got all this weight on your back, and, let's say you're in Vietnam or something and you've got all these packs on your back, and, just keep continuing to go on and to strive and to move forward is really the image that I'm getting from spirit. So I'm going with that. Maybe that's a message for someone out there. Alrighty, so next, and the last card we have really is the Knight of Hazards. So know that to just take it slow. You don't have to be a speeding bullet, but have the strength of one. Know that you are bulletproof. Keep, moving slowly. Don't, keep going so fast you don't see the obstacles that are in front of you and the universe forces you to stop. Okay, take your time, slow and steady wins the race, my beautiful, beautiful water signs. Maybe doing some full moon manifesting with this may be helpful in helping you learn to be patient and helping you learn to take your time and to pace yourself in all this. Thank you, Spirit. That's especially what I'm hearing. Pacing yourself with all of this weight and this responsibility. Not trying to do it all at once, not trying to do it all in one day, asking for help when you need to, setting the weight off of your shoulders when you need to. Maybe if this has to do with your job or your career, not bringing your work home with you, leaving it at work. I know if you're a solopreneur, that may be a bit difficult for you, but learning how to compartmentalize some things and noticing how emotions may be overlapping into your work, into your ability to take action in the way that you want. But slow and steady wins the race. You're gaining strength by moving in a more sure pattern, okay, with more sure footing instead of just racing and running into a red light. Okay, so our last card we have my beautiful, beautiful water signs to tie this all together from the Halloween Oracle. Thank you. Death, the eternal cycle begins here. Okay, so some things may be coming to an end. Okay, this cycle of excess weight and responsibility, you want it to end, but now is the time to put that plan of it ending into action by, being strong in your beliefs, being strong in your values, being strong in your goals, knowing where you're headed, and doing so with slow, sure foot, slow, sure steps, slow, steady pace, pacing yourself. Okay. Okay, transformation, transforming this burden into something victorious, okay? Knowing that the burden will pay off eventually, it will be fruitful. Alrighty, but I'm Ariel, and this has been Mavena Unmasked with your Fall 2017 Tarot Scopes reading, my lovely water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you'd like to book a reading with me in regards to your personal situation, please visit www.mavenunmasked.com and click on the Book a Reading tab. I also do have some options still available in the Maven Unmasked Etsy shop if that works better for you. And please don't forget to check out my events if you are in the local area. Have a great one, lovelies. Bye. Happy fall.